Hello and welcome back. Playing some more Dragon Age. Continuing where I just left off in the last video of having a coffee date with Lucanus. So I guess what am I gonna do today? Yeah, I should probably use the main story stuff to kind of get some more companions. But I also love doing side quests. I'm someone who will do every single side quest I can in order to before I beat the main story of the game. But I will do a Warden's Best Friend because that will get me the next companion, which I should be, which I believe will be the, God, I forgot his name. Let's see if we can get this chest over here real quick. Oh no, someone that was in here that I don't know how to get to. Right. Let's go on the map, head back up to the Luvian. Yeah, but I believe this is gonna be the quest to get, I don't know, is it Davrin? Or something like that? Might be Davrin. Or I could be completely wrong, because I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember. Alright, let's see. Deep Sorrows. I guess the Dread Wolf. Okay, that's not what I need. I need to go over here, which I probably need to go to the Spirit Dock for. And actually, I saw level up. Probably for, yep, Lucanus. Applies bleed on impact. Applies necrosis on. I like giving him the. I'll give him the bleed build. No, let's go fully cut out that one ability because why not? Did I get a level? Oh, I did get a level. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what I want to go for, because I was going for the bow route because being a Veil Archer, Veil Ranger kind of look cool. But after looking at some of the other kind of classes, they also look really cool. Like this one right here. Because I've been using, I'm just going to save it for now because I don't know what to get. I've been using daggers a lot more than I've been using bows.
To other shores.
Probably it's going to take me to the shore that I need to go to. It did not. But, yep, should be. Over here. Yeah, I've been really using the bow a lot just because it's kind of hard to use the bow sometimes, especially when you got a bunch of people fighting you and it takes so long for the abilities to charge up.
Are you one
Like,
spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
but yeah, you see how
Places
long
between.
it takes to charge up the bow? It just takes so long to get that fully charged to do the max amount of damage.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt the chill. I did not know he could.
Yeah, it takes that long to charge up just to do, I think it was like at max 1,000 damage or some change. Well, I can I can do this, a combo like that, and do probably well over 1,000 damage. Here, let's test it out now.
Darkspawn, let's clear them out.
Be ready.
See, that, without a headshot at 600.
Ranged incoming.
It would help if I was hitting my... hitting.
Stay in cover.
Yeah, see, I just do so much more damage and do a lot more stagger doing it that way than using the bow.
They're at range.
Come on. And see, when I get hit, it just completely just messes up the whole momentum of me shooting them. Oh, come on.
If the Darkspawn are here, the blight on this island must be running what?
Shock damage? I don't think I'm really doing shock damage.
If the Guardians can't handle them, then it's up to us.
I have a bad habit of picking classes and stuff in games and then completely regretting it later on. Yeah, I like being a rogue, but I just don't know if... Oh, I can hit control and use their abilities? I wish I would have known that sooner. That is so much easier. Ooh, a trigger for harding. Gain precision the first time harding uses an ability during each encounter. Well, how long does precision last? That's the question. I don't know if that'd be worth it. Wait, I don't know. Let's change my party. Yeah, so we're gonna take Harding and... Can I only take one? Oh, this is gonna be the new companion. I'll take Harding because it is Harding's contact that we're meeting. The third Darkspawn and Blight fought on by the gods, so he must seek out the Grey Wardens who are more sympathetic to their cause. Because the first Warden was a little bitch.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first Warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I can imagine.
What have you come to talk about?
The Elven gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demetta's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
that the Elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Well, we want your help. We want to help.
Whatever you've heard from the First Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
I appreciate this.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
But I really hope Davrin is going to be a warrior, because I really need someone who is more close
Well,
range.
I'd say we found the camp. So did some darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Assan! Easy, boy.
A griffin?
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook,
I think I'm an elf.
Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
That's how it does.
We don't smell that bad. It's the tent.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
I think we're about to find out.
Assan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
Hello, Assan. Assan is so adorable.
He's caught a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Assan, don't get too far ahead.
That kinda sounded like a no.
He spotted something.
Darkspawn.
Dead darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Assan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Assan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Assan. They're around here somewhere.
Ooh. For the fire, that's actually pretty good. But it's gonna be nice to have an actual fighter in our group now. Scoured the Weishaupt libraries and found nothing useful for training griffins. The archivist said all griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. We'll approach this like a falconer would, and hope griffin instincts are the same. Warden Lancet. Actually, what's Harding have? Oh, the trinket.
How do we get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Assan was paying attention.
I can reach certain switches and pick up dirt piles. Oh, that's pretty cool. Sword. Oh, so he's who I use for this stuff.
Assan, hit that!
That's impressive. You teach him that?
No.
Oh. I was really hoping that he was going to have Assan's abilities that he can use, and he definitely can.
Lancet and Remy.
That's awesome.
They're the Griffin Whisperers. Hold up. There's the Darkspawn.
Get in here.
Let's get in there.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. Something in me just recoils from them.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
This one. I think there's another nest behind here. Okay, out the way. Oh, I'm bladed. I'll say, part of me misses the old Darkspawn looks.
Remy, where are you?
I don't think Remy's doing so good.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. The monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Assan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
We have to keep going.
RIP,
Let's
real
get
one.
through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
Yes, and I kind of mess with the I like the old Darkspawn look a little bit more. I don't know, I like more of the old designs of some of the enemies. Like the old demon looks. I'm not the biggest fan of the newer
No
ones.
time for hide and seek, Assan. This is real.
Assan. That's Elven for arrow.
Elby grows into it.
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
There are other Griffins?
Whole family. Assan's brothers and sisters.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this.
We can make that jump.
Good job.
Watch out, Rook! Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Assan can help in the fight.
Up throwing little fire arrows at me.
Watch out, one more to go. Big one!
I see it.
I didn't mean to do that. You know what? That was a good time as any to use this. Flippin' Shrek. Oh, that is sick. Oh, he's staggered. I didn't realize I was staggered. I would have came over here sooner. Ow, you asshole. Oh. There we go. Wait for ourselves for Harding. That was good.
What was that?
It's coming from the Eyrie. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
Hold on, I gotta go loot real quick. It's very important. Ooh, medium armor. I'll keep mine because I have the 4 max heroes, which is somewhat useful.
The elevator's behind that blight. Let's get through it. I've never seen Darkspawn this bold. Unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The Wardens
Ooh, it's definitely better.
told you this?
I told them. But your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
And y'all really gotta have stop having people betray y'all. Ooh, I saw loot down there. That's worth. Oh, there's also Crooked Tail, Courageous Warrior, Slayer of Archdemon Andoril, and beloved friend Dagora Hill. It's starting to storm, that means something bad is about to happen. I don't think we're gonna make it to the Griffins in time. Oh.
Hi?
Keep moving. The Eyrie's not far.
Oh, that's a lot of big boys. Let's see what Death from Above looks like. And Shred.
Got him in position.
Fuck off. Dude, you're so annoying. Go away. Ow! You asshole. Take that. He's almost staggered. Oh, how did that not reach? You know what? You are gonna wait right there while I go down this. Oh, wrong spot. While I go down this ladder and loot. This is very important business I gotta do. I know that his friend is potentially dying right now, but he can wait. Where did that come from?
That was the last one. Damn it, it's Lancet. I want this thing's head on a pike.
Right, what's Lancet? Oh, there's Lancet. He got no dialogue. Training going well. The Griffins are faster together. one picks up a trick, then the others try it out. How loud they get, the little mischief makers. They're also growing faster than I thought. I allowed Davrin to, and then died.